Hey, what's up? It's Greg here, coming to you poolside today. You can see I'm outside, so there's a lot of neighborhood noise around here. I apologize for that, constant landscaping and construction noise. But the purpose of this video is to give an update on Exxon Mobil. Those of you who have followed the channel know that we have been recommending Exxon Mobil back to the end of October 2020, where I recommended it at $33 a share and a 10.4% dividend yield. Since then, it's gone as high as 67, and recently, over the last couple of weeks, it's been selling off due to concerns in the marketplace, which we're going to discuss in this video. So if you get value out of this, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to get notice for future videos on this channel. And the purpose of this channel, of course, is to make you a better investor as we talk about investments and the markets. So the recent concern on the oil market in general and Exxon in particular is that the primary concern is the resurgence of the Delta variant virus and some more mask wearing requirements in California, etc. This has led to concern that the economic expansion that everyone expected and the corresponding increase in oil demand may be impacted negatively, and that caused increased volatility in the oil market along with a decline in Exxon Mobil shares. The other concern is that OPEC recently came to an agreement with its member states to increase supply 400,000 barrels per day, which caused supply concerns and caused further volatility in the oil market. So it was like a double whammy situation, and so that's why we're where we are today. Now, Exxon Mobil traded yesterday 55.56, down significantly from as high as it traded 67. Now, my view on this is I'm not making light of the Delta variant. It will be a backdrop of continued noise and potentially negative sentiment to the stock, but I think overall people are not going to go back to lockdowns. People are just not going to accept that. The Moderna and Pfizer vaccines have proven to be effective against the new variant, not knocking it out completely, but if you get it, you're not going to get that sick. It'll be like a cold. Again, not making light of it. I'm not a scientist, but I just don't believe that this is going to derail the economic expansion that we're seeing, mid to long term. Okay, so that's the one issue, and that dovetails into the second issue. Unfortunately, the Biden administration has ensured, which is with its negative oil and gas policies, that we are now going to become more dependent on OPEC for oil supply and less dependent on the U.S. oil supply, because he's done everything he possibly can to inhibit U.S. oil exploration, with eliminating leases on federal land, stopping the XL pipeline, and exploration in Alaska, for example. So he's doing everything he possibly can to make it more costly to do oil exploration in the United States, and to decrease the supply, therefore making us more dependent on OPEC again, which we were out of, and I thought that was a good thing, but apparently these people don't understand economics, or they can't get out of their own way. because they're so wrapped up in this Green New Deal virtue signaling garbage that they've been spewing out, which actually hurts the United States and hurts its oil independence. But I don't even think that Joe Biden and his idiotic policies are going to really affect ultimately the world demand, which is resurging for oil. So I would buy the dip on Exxon Mobil. You're getting over a 6% dividend yield on this thing, and I think once the next quarterly results come out, people are going to be aghast and just shocked at the money that Exxon Mobil is going to report in the next quarter, second quarter. And I think that is going to cause the stock to rally because Exxon has positioned itself to be able to be profitable as low as $30 a barrel for a prolonged period of time by reducing headcount and reducing capex. And so I think they are in a highly leveraged position to profit enormously by the continued economic expansion, which I believe will continue. So the message of this video is buy the dip, don't be deterred. Exxon is my largest position right now, followed by Moderna. Actually, with Moderna's recent rise, maybe Moderna has overtaken Exxon in terms of dollars, but I continue to be very bullish on the oil and gas sector in general, and Exxon Mobil in particular. All right, so if you got value out of this, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell, and stay tuned to this station for further, I guess I should say channel, this channel, for further updates on these and other stocks, as well as more content to make you a better investor.